What's up? We're back.
Hey guys.
Playing more Shovel Knight.
This time Bobby's on the controller because we saw what happened.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about it.
So I'm just gonna handle it from here on out.
Yeah.
This is Plague Knight. He's the worst. He's probably the worst. This is the worst level in the entire game.
Why?
So, the boss is just super unpredictable and has like horrible RNG, and then the stage is really
Oh,
hard.
Bobby, why can't you jump? You suck.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking exhausted. My sleeping schedule has been complete, shit. And last night, I went to bed at like 2:30. Woke up at 6 in the morning. Then I couldn't fall back asleep until 11, and then I had to wake up at 2 to set this up. So But I'm gonna give you all my energy because I'm a professional, Dylan. You know what I mean?
It's like a Dragon Ball Z.
Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Hey, Dylan, do you have any interesting facts about Weezer's The Pinkerton album?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was Weezer's second album. Yeah. And I'll keep the story short because I gave Bobby like a 5-minute rundown. But basically, it went from a mixed reception to pretty bad album in 1996 when it came out, and then 6 years later it became 16th best album of all time. And I listened to it, and I don't know, I guess people in 1996 didn't know what music was, but it's neither the worst album or the best album ever, so I'm very confused.
Oh man. So how has it been since the last time we recorded one of these, Dill?
I'm less mad because I was pretty mad about this game and how bad it is. And
it's not bad, Dill.
it's pretty. It's so unplayable. It's crazy. No, but actually, it just honestly, it takes me whenever I play a new game, it takes me a good hour and a half to get used to it. So even when I play a game, I just can't can't get past anything for an hour. As you saw, I did not understand how
you couldn't even jump to the boss, the mini boss.
I couldn't even get on the boss, and it was I remember I platformed well for a minute, and Bob was like, "Oh, Dylan can platform." I just fell off the edge immediately, and I was like, "Okay, cool." And also, I get I don't want to say stage fright, but just whenever I play video games in front of people, I get worse at the video game.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I can see that.
I was watching our Rogue Legacy Let's Play, which is pretty good, but I even in there I'm good at Rogue Legacy, and I midway through that series I was just falling off cliffs and stuff.
Oh damn, there was food I could have gotten. I should go. Oh, I can't get it now. I might die. You know what? Let me just. But I really want this for the boss.
Oh my god. Decisions.
Whatever.
Decisions.
This boss is really hard. Now I'm probably not gonna beat him first try.
Well, you could do it. I believe in you.
Oh, so I wanted to talk about something.
Okay.
So last night, I had a lucid dream.
Yeah.
And it was actually horrifying because I thought I was dead.
Okay.
And I don't know how to explain that any better than I just did.
That's not a good explanation at all.
But here's what happened, right?
Yeah.
So I was trying to fall asleep. It was 11 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just closed my eyes, and when you try to fall asleep, you just kind of try to pretend to fall asleep or whatever. So that's what I did. And I had a dream that I was playing Overwatch, but I wasn't asleep. I don't know how to explain it. I just wasn't asleep. I was still functioning, but I was having a dream. So I guess I was having a hallucination or something. So I was playing Overwatch in this quote unquote dream, and so I'm sitting there playing Overwatch, and then my game starts lagging really really bad, and then I stop Oh, and another funny thing about the dream is I was in a party chat with you and Jerry in my dream.
Okay.
And you and Jerry stopped talking in the dream, and I'm like, oh snap, now I can't hear them, and voices are getting really muffled or whatever, and I just can't hear anybody. And then my Overwatch screen went to the menu where it's oh, the game is under whatever maintenance or whatever. And then you know how when a CRT shuts off it makes that kind of noise like that. That happened, and I fell asleep, and I knew I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It was weird as fuck, and I actually thought I died once that happened. I was did my life just end? So I had to wake myself back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
That's what I did this
That's
morning.
always the weirdest thing when when you notice you fall asleep. That's just weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah, and I think you play too much Overwatch.
Yeah, that might be a problem too.
Yeah. This is like the 8th time you were like, hey, yeah, so I dreamt about Overwatch. I went to Soldier 76's funeral and fucked May and all that.
Oh man. That's not what happened.
Okay.
I didn't fuck May,
I was like, wait, that actually happened? Damn.
no, but there was a funeral.
Oh,
in my
okay.
dream. Yeah. I had a dream and I dreamt in Overwatch that like I think Sombra died or some shit like that, and Soldier went to the funeral. It was like super sad, but then he found out that she was just like it was a cover up for the Overwatch Lunar Division, and then that was like a new DLC where you could fight on the moon and other distant planets and shit.
Wait, but like you were actually there.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's really weird. like I dream about shit, but like I dream that I'm playing the game.
Not that you're in the game.
Not that I am friends and I am mourning the loss of my friend. I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm playing Overwatch, huh? But you know about that, right? It's called the Tetris Effect.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Where it's like, if you do something repetitive for a long time, you will dream about it and you will see that thing in normal everyday life.
Yeah.
Like if you play Tetris or puzzle games for too long, you're like, if you're like on the bus or something,
yeah,
and you're just like looking around, you're like, I wonder what Tetris bot could fit between that building. But you're not gonna say that out loud because that sounds fucking stupid.
And you sound
But then I told Jerry that, and Jerry's like, I do that all the time, and I'm like, exactly. You play too much puzzle games, you bitch.
I don't do that with puzzle games. I do that with Melee a lot. You know what's funny? I've played so much Melee over the past 2 years that I'll pick up a game and try to wave dash or try to do like a Melee specific tech thing, and then I get mad that I can't do it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like that happens. Like I remember, I played Roller Coaster Tycoon for like 2 days straight, and it was like, I'm talking about old so like 1998 Roller Coaster Tycoon with like really shitty pixelated graphics.
Also, I'm about to go into Plague Night. This might be bad.
I'm ready.
I think I can do it though. Let's go.
And basically, I was like on the bus and I was looking and I was like imagining roller coasters.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I just I felt like I was going crazy. Just cause of
Speaking of roller coasters, did you see like Six Flags' new ride?
No.
It's horrifying.
So
you know King Ka is like already like the tallest roller coaster or whatever in the world or whatever. They put a fucking suspension thing on that, like Dr. Doom's free fall.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's ridiculous.
I saw that.
That's fucking stupid. Why would I want to free fall from that high?
Oh yeah, no, it's fun.
I actually hate those rides because we went to Dorney Park for Joey's birthday in August, and I told them like from the get-go, I will get on any roller coaster at Dorney Park. I love Dorney Park. Like I'll get on any like roller coaster, but I will not get on one of those fucking things where they put you like 100 feet in the air and then they drop you.
And then you go up and then you
go
down, up and down.
And it comes. I know where it stems from too. It's like I had a really severe fear of elevators when I was a kid, because in my grandma's old building, she lived on the 18th floor and she had the ricketiest, the most like unsafe fucking elevator in all mankind. So like honestly, getting on that elevator was like you're probably gonna die today.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told me that.
Yeah. So
now I know you're afraid of elevators.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
If they're old elevators, I'll panic a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But like newer elevators, like I have no problem like when I used to go to school in the city, like I had no problem taking the elevator up to like the 9th floor or whatever. But like what's that ride in Universal, the elevator, the Tower of Terror one?
That's
can't
in Disney,
get on that. I can't get on that. And the and the one at Dorney where I like to finish my story, told them not getting on that ride. Yeah. So I happily waited. Oh, and Jared didn't want to get on either. So I happily waited like outside of the ride for them to go and finish. And if they, the peer pressure, like, oh come on, get on the ride, get on the ride. So I'm like, oh fine. Got on the ride. The thing took us all the way up, and then I was just like, I started crying, Dylan. And I looked over at Joey's dad, Joe, and I was like, I shouldn't have done this, man. I got off the ride. I was like, just don't talk to me. I don't want to be talked to. Yeah. Like that really fucked me up.
Honestly, like I have the same thing with like roller coasters, but I am afraid until I get on the ride.
And you can talk more about that
on next episode.
Oh shit, a cliffhanger?
Ooh. What? For a shitty story that no one cares about? Was Dorney Park actually fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't as like hype as I remember.
I didn't go, so